The third election to the Greater London Council was held on 9 April 1970 and saw a Conservative victory with a reduced majority. Electoral arrangements. New constituencies to be used for elections to Parliament and also for elections the GLC had not yet been settled, so the London boroughs were used as electoral areas. Westminster was joined with the City of London for this purpose. Each winner-takes-all electoral area returned between 2 and 4 councillors. Results. In addition to the 100 councillors, there were 16 aldermen who divided 11 Conservative and 5 Labour, so that the Conservatives actually had 76 seats to 40 for Labour following the election. The poll in Hammersmith was delayed to the 27th of April due to the death of one of the Labour candidates. The original result for Harrow turned out to have an enormous mistake and a recount was ordered on the 20th of April, which did not alter the result in terms of those elected but did identify more than 25,000 votes which had been incorrectly recorded. With an electorate of 5,524,384, there was a turnout of 35.2%. Labour recovered from its falling 3 years previously, but did so primarily in working-class areas. Consequently, relatively few seats changed hands. Labour won back Camden, Greenwich, Hammersmith, Lewisham, Wandsworth, and one seat in Lambeth. The results did enable Labour to take back control of the Inner London Education Authority and were one of the factors used by Prime Minister Harold Wilson in deciding to call a general election soon after. Among those who were first elected to the GLC in 1970 were Tony Banks and Sir George Young. The election is also significant as it was at a meeting in support of the Conservative candidates in Lambeth that John Major met Norma Johnson, who became his wife. These parties were created by a group of students standing in Haringey, who declared that they intended to make a mockery of the election. By elections 1970 to 1973. No seats changed hands in by-elections during this term. The Conservatives retained Kensington and Chelsea on the 2nd of December 1971 after the death of Seaton Forbes Cockell, and Barnet on the 19th of October 1972 after the death of Arthur Peacock. Labour retained Wandsworth on the 15th of June 1972 after the death of Sir Norman Pritchard. No seats were vacant at the end of the term.